That's a weird angle.
Anyway, dumbbells.
Yeah!
Every year when summer ends, September begins. Seriously?
All right, guys, listen up. I know it's still summer in your hearts, but we've got sports day events to choose. And yes, participation is mandatory. That means no sudden allergies to fun.
Whoever came up with sports day has no soul. It's the worst. You're either standing around sweaty and bored, or about to pass out exhausted in an obscene amount of pain. But whatevs. This class is dripping with show-off jacks who can't wait to run with batons. The plus side about being seen as a thick girl is no one wants you on their team.
Did you ever... You did sports day?
Yeah.
What did they make you do? Or did you get to choose?
I used to like running, and I thought 800 meters wasn't that far.
Fucking far.
And it is. It's 2 laps around the big track. I did one sports day in year 10. And then as soon as I said to the teacher, can I do the 800? She's like, okay. Then 2 seconds later, I was like, can I do the 400? Instead, she's like, no. I'm like, okay. So I showed up. Came last by about 30 seconds.
No, that's great.
Then I threw up in the toilet.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I was a fat kid. They just made me do shot put and discus.
Were you the discus?
Yeah, okay. Fuck yourself.
Did I do anything else?
I did the 100-meter relay. So because I was surprisingly fast for my size.
Sure.
And we won. Every time.
Nice. Because of you?
No. No. The people that won were just
Good
gifted.
enough. Good enough.
So
to,
gifted.
to offset your shit.
Morgan, if you're out there.
Right.
Oh, one more thing. We're trying to become more proactive about making sure everyone has a shot at leading an event in the competition. That's why we'll be drawing names instead of taking votes to fill the roles this year.
Sorry, what?
What?
You wrote my name.
You can read that.
Relay race? Okay.
What the fuck? Yeah.
We had a tiny kid called Kakendra in our school, and by tiny I mean like
have a stutter.
Kakendra, and he was the fastest in the whole school.
Jesus Christ.
He was 5'3", like Thai or Vietnamese or something, some Southeast Asian. By his legs, no acceleration, just.
How bad can I make the jokes?
Yeah. What do you want to say?
No.
You can not put that in, please.
I'll probably not put that in.
Can you not? Dumbbell. I forgot this is how big. Oh.
That's seriously what you're worried about?
Glad you
he
find
hanging
this sick
upside down?
torture so amusing. I think we can all agree that I can't be trusted with a final relay.
I'll second that. Someone must have it out for you, bro.
You crack me up. Tragedies of youth.
Oh, whoa.
That doesn't look questionable
Also, his
at
head
all.
is...
Yeah,
That
he's
means
on his head.
sprinting's not exactly your strong suit.
He's got crazy back muscles.
Like it's not completely obvious? If Ayaka and Akemi have runner bods, then 2 of these things are not like the others.
I'm sorry, did you just generalize me? I'm not saying I'm a great runner, I'm just saying.
What are you saying? It's impossible for either of us to run faster than these giraffes with our short legs.
Did I press record?
I'd appreciate it if you quit attacking my physicality.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
Huh?
You can't change your height or bone structure, of course, but you can improve your speed. By training the muscles in your legs, you're adding power to the vehicle that carries your entire body.
Cool, so what do we do?
Hold on, so does that mean the lower muscles are the most important?
In a way, they're the ones that provide movement, not to mention back and knee support. That's why we should work on hamstrings today!
Macchio's muscle lesson of the day.
Muscle Bro Macho here.
Damn, his hand is
Today,
tiny.
let's talk hamstrings. They're the most
Hand or
important
head?
muscles to
Hand.
train to improve your speed.
That is
They're
perfectly
also known as
proportional.
your accelerators because they're the muscles
That's
that are
a weird
engaged when
angle.
stepping or running forward. They allow you to push off with a jump and take wide steps.
Oh, that's great news. So I can do a few squats as my workout wherever
That's
I am and call it a day?
Nope, not when trying to build speed. Squats work out the whole leg, and that includes your opposing quadricep muscles, which are also called the brake muscles.
I don't know what that means.
I haven't explained it
What?
yet. It means their primary function is to help you move backwards. This is important, but to increase acceleration, your
Wow.
hamstrings require a more targeted exercise,
miss
which brings us to our first lesson. This is
The
called
angle
a
is
leg curl. Well,
crazy.
not this. But the moves I'm about to show you will give you marathon gains. It's so worth it. We'll use the machine. Here we go. Position your body to stabilize the hips and balance with the arms. Slowly curl your legs up until the pad nearly touches your rear and hold it for a few seconds before dropping back down. That counts as one.
My
A
back
set of
hurts every time I
15
do
reps
this.
with a
Stop
manageable
doing
weight
that.
that provides resistance is all you need. Give yourself
I
room
thought
to
the
grow
pain
and don't
stopped.
go too heavy. The top of the hamstring muscle connects
I'm
to the
gonna come
lower
back.
buttocks,
Guys.
which means any curl or deadlift will create some hot curves exactly
speak.
where you want them.
Did you want to say something, or you paused
Yeah,
for me?
no, both. This is for you guys, and because you want to be a sprinter, obviously. Do you know why? You know that time a couple weeks ago, me, you, Jirai, and Paves just sprinted down the road?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
and
think-
then you were surprised.
Yeah, that I didn't tear anything.
Yeah.
And that my knee didn't hurt. If we were to ever injure our legs doing sprints, it would have been then.
Not me though.
This exercise will help you obviously strengthen your hamstring, but if you specifically want to protect yourself from injury in a sprint, you need to do an exercise that challenges the hamstring in the lengthened stretch position. And this is not really it. Do you know what Nordic curls are? Imagine you're like on your knees and your legs are behind you and you fix your heel onto something and then you lower your body from your hips and your hamstring, and it's your hamstring that brings you back up.
Right.
Are you
That's
visualizing it? Yeah. That's insanely
Yeah.
painful. The hardest part is when you're at the bottom and your hamstrings are insanely stretched. That will protect you much more when you're here. Because if you're sprinting, this is obviously you sprinting.
This is me sprinting.
When you decelerate or accelerate, it's that motion there where your leg is straightest. So your hamstring is going to be most stretched. That if you tend to slow down or decelerate very fast, that's when your hamstring might go, ooh. So if you protect yourself by doing... If this is my foot, this is my body. If you do Nordic curls and curl yourself up from your hamstring, that's the hardest part, and that will protect you much more in a sprint than if you do hamstring curls. But also, if you've never trained your hamstrings in your life, this is also fine.
Do steroids.
Yeah. Repeat back what I just said.
Give me 5 more. I know it burns. Those are growing pains. You've got 2 more. Here comes the last one. You did
This
it.
out of me before somewhere.
Nice work, Miss Tachibana. Can you please call a stretcher?
Touched her what?
I'm serious. I don't think I'll be able to walk out of here. Come on, you only did 10 reps.
All right, you're next, Miss Sakura. Are you ready? Oh yeah!
Holy crap.
I've seen this anime
She's getting
before.
fired up about it. Is winning a relay race
Seen
that
it
important
5
to you?
times.
The answer
Gonna
is
be one
no.
rep.
Her objective is much more focused.
You didn't tell me this lifts your lumps. I would have been doing these every day before summer.
Yep.
But hey, no regrets. I'll just start now and be smoking hot in time for winter
She's a
huts and
teenager.
snugs.
Don't say that to me.
Just repeating the
Let's
truth.
do this!
Nice form. Look at you go. Yes, you're doing great, Miss Sakura. Keep going. Burn it to earn it.
The others stared on in
Prison
horror.
school?
Was it because of Hibaki's nightmarish expressions? Not quite. Was it Mr. Machio's compulsive need to disrobe for no apparent reason and without warning? Shockingly, no. What they were about to witness was much, much, much worse. While Hibiki was getting swole, her shorts were getting ripped.
That shouldn't really rip your shorts.
Busted open. I can see your jaw.
Mine's ripped like right here.
Are you listening to me?
The shorts?
Yeah. There's like a tiny hole.
Hibiki
From that?
wasn't listening. Her
I don't know
mind
what
was
it, I think
completely
it's
on
from
her own
shorts.
A.
I need new shorts. But the hole's not big enough to see anything.
I can't move.
It's not big enough.
My thighs are frozen and my feet hurt so bad.
Sorry. Ouch. That's what you get for not listening to me.
How many muscles are in one leg? Feels like there are hundreds
At
of
least 3.
How many muscles are in one leg?
The whole leg?
We'll do knee to hip.
The whole leg?
Knee to hip.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Name them.
No. There are 3 hamstrings, I want to say. 7. Fucking how many hip flexors? You'd think I'd know this. I'm going to guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 3 hip flexors. One of them is a quad. So plus 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how many adductors and abductors you have. 13, 14, 15? Give or take 4.
For reference, I'm one of his clients. I pay him to know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Your hips are just fine without me knowing this.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall over. Catch me.
When I was doing an interview for a gym that will remain unspecified, that I may or may not currently work there, but let's say I don't. Part of the interview process was they test your anatomy knowledge, and one of the questions was, can you name the core muscles? I thought they were going to get really like specific because these were trainers asking me, so I was like, okay, you've got your quadratus lumborum, your erector spinae, your intra-abdominalis, your exterior abdominalis, your obliques, and then your pyramidalis. They were like, what's that? I'm like, all right. It's a very, very small muscle down here. They're like, oh, do you mean your piriformis? I'm like, no, because that's a completely separate thing in your leg.
What if they were testing you?
They weren't.
Okay.
I was like, this is going to be...
This is not a gym you currently work at? Or...
No. But the management's not there anymore.
You wouldn't know. You don't work there. Or do you? I don't feel this anymore. I never work out to a point where next day I am, or same day even.
That's because you've been doing most of the same workouts for like a year now.
No, even then. I have not had a day where I go the next day and I'm like, I can't walk. Stairs are rough for me.
Do you want one?
No.
Okay. Sounds
No,
like
but I'm saying
complaining.
I used to have it a lot.
Yeah, because you weren't used to training. But if I was to give you like 6 leg exercises you've never done before, you would feel it. Do you want it?
It's too much sense you make.
Sorry. That's what you
The
pay me
fall
for.
season
the big
is
sense.
the season for sports. And Sports Day at Koyo Women's Academy was in full swing. Let's get a pan down to Hibiki's group, Class B. Just for funsies.
It's too hot. Why are we back at school if summer's not over?
So we can do the 400-meter relay since it's the only event left.
Why? What for? Her class freaking sucks. That's Scorio.
Oh, whoa.
That sucks.
Yeah, we're probably not coming back from that.
That's totally fine by me. I would much rather compete without having to worry about scores.
Miss Sakura, let's go! I need you to hurry and put your relay pants on. And good news, the relay is about 5 trillion points now. So we still have a chance to make a comeback.
Who got drunk and made up these rules?
This is the final event, the 400-meter relay.
I like to stretch my shoulders
How'd I
before I
end up
sprint.
running last? Oh yeah, stupid rock, paper, scissors. Which means I have to go up against her, Abeno from Class C. Oh, and Minato from Class E, cool. She's on the track team and does this on the reg, real fair. But they're nowhere near as bad as that one. What am I supposed to do with freaking Akemi?
Hey, Heaps, don't feel like you have to go easy on me.
Side note, Class A is consistently in the lead thanks to our good friend, Akemi.
It's like she's part machine and can predict anyone's next move. Not to mention she's freakishly fast and impossible to pass. During last year's relay, she flew past the entire track team and won first place. Everyone started calling her the joiner of Koyo. Not gonna lie, had to look that one
Drug
up.
tester. I always
Yeah,
found
sure.
that I only went to a boys' school, so everyone was just, and it was like a mostly sports focused.
Everyone was what, on drugs?
No, it was a sports focused school. We
Crazy.
got extra money for doing like well at sports.
Okay.
Thank you, government. And they were freaks of nature, absolute freaks of nature in my school. Some, I shit you not, there was a 6'3" year 9.
Was he Pacific Islander?
No, he was Pakistani. he played rugby, and I would genuinely be scared to go next to him, just like because he'd be
On the same team?
On the same team, because he's just hudum, hudum, hudum. It's like a juggernaut. He catches momentum, you can't stop him.
Did anyone ever stop him?
No. He couldn't stop him because he got stuck in sixth form for about 3 extra years.
Huh. You see, like, what's his name? Sean, the fitness guy?
Yeah, kind of,
Huge
but
and
like,
just-
but like, just real. Like he's just really dumb.
Sean is real. Okay.
Freak of nature's real.
Okay.
He's mythical.
Did we have anyone like that? No.
You went to a mixed school, right?
Yeah. I don't... No, we
Did
didn't
you have
have...
sports?
What?
Were they mixed? The sport, like the events.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Women didn't stand a chance against me. Yeah. I don't think we had any genetic freaks like that. And
Oh, there were multiple. There's another guy also on the rugby team. I was in the rugby team. There was another guy called I don't know, his name began with J. Anyway, he was coincidentally he was Trinidadian, but he was like he only grew to be like 5'4", but he did ballet as a kid up until he was like 12. I shit you not, there was muscles in his body before he did his GCSEs. It was just fucking pumped out of him.
oh yeah.
And every time we do training sessions for rugby, we always do stretches and warm-ups, and then we
And
end
he'd
up...
just be busting a full split or something.
No, he would be. But we always end up lying down like this, because after we'd
Like
do
with
like
your legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd do a hamstring stretch. Each one of us would stretch each other just to get for whatever. We were kids. And he would somehow put his leg almost behind him just from laying down. And then I'd look at him, and then a couple of times he just sort of was laying there and said, "I want to get up now." Can you explain? Can you think of what he did next?
Backward roly-poly.
Yeah, he from a laying down position somehow did a backflip to standing up.
Like a roll or a flip?
No, a flip. He put his legs up like this, and then just. I don't know.
Did his legs give him momentum?
It was magic to me.
It doesn't just generate power.
I think it was also like this.
Okay.
And then he did a backflip, like in caught legitimate air, and then just landed on his feet. These were the freaks of nature that I was playing with.
We didn't have that.
Yeah. This explains why we're in such a high league for rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got... What's the big guy's name?
I don't know.
Okay, you got the big guy and then the other guy.
Oh, there was more.
Who'd be a sick duo.
There was way more.
What are you known for? Intelligence.
Yo, my first match,
In
I
rugby?
collapsed.
From asthma?
I told you the story. I was sprinting.
I remember it.
I had the ball, sprinting, almost there, almost right there. I could taste the line. I could taste the end, and then I just collapsed to the ground. There was no feeling left in my body. I think pure adrenaline and shock just got me, and I just collapsed into the mud. And then my coach ran up to me and said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "I got a stitch," knowing full well nothing happened to me. And then he was just stretching out my leg. He was like, "This will help. This will help." And I was like, "Yeah, everything was fine." I just sort of collapsed, full consciousness, just lost my body for a second.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I don't think that's
it was
supposed to
my
happen.
first match. After that, I was fine though.
Never happened again?
No, it was a one-time thing. I think someone else was using my body.
I think they just did... Yeah, they did a quick patch fix in the moment. He's fine now.
He's good. Yeah, that was my... There was also another guy in my class who was also a freak of nature. In year 8, he was just a fat, chubby kid. In year 9, he came back and he was the strongest kid ever.
Did he grow?
No. His muscles were just insane, but you couldn't see any of it. He was like kind of fat, but like still not. But and then like, everyone was shocked at him, and everyone was like, "Yo, arm wrestle this guy. Yo, arm wrestle this," and he would just consistently beat everyone. And his punches were nuts. So he played basketball mainly. He was like 5'2", but he was the captain of his team, the team, and great at basketball, absolute genius. And we were like, "Yo, how did you get so strong?" We're like year 9. We're like, "Oh my god, how'd you do it?" He's like, "I climbed trees."
Did he?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Brazil. White Brazilian.
There's a joke somewhere there.
What is she even talking about? I haven't been going easy on her. What she doesn't know is that I've been secretly training for this.
Right, that. Now, where'd I put my flashback?
What? So you're saying I can run even faster?
Always. You can train your body to do almost anything. Remember when we talked about training hamstrings for speed?
Yeah, and we did all those painful leg curls.
Hamstrings are accelerator muscles that help you sprint forward. But there's another one. We can train them both together for better control of speed.
I don't want to be greedy.
We call it... the iliopsoas.
I really didn't need a close-up visual, thanks.
The iliopsoas braces your spine from the sides and keeps it supported as you run. It also stabilizes your core. But most importantly, it controls your hip movements. Meaning?
It can also make my legs go faster since they're attached.
Exactly. Sprinters train their iliopsoas muscles, and they really focus in on the psoas muscle. We haven't had a real
Forget the
reason to
ilio.
target that area until now,
Just the
but let's
psoas.
work on that today. And
I
you
think
can do
Homer
this
wrote something
exercise
about
from
it.
home too. Just follow along wherever you are, and you're sure to see improvement.
Quick question. Who the hell are you talking to?
This is called a bicycle crunch. It's a 2-for-1
Ugh.
because it also works your core. Start by laying on your back, shoulder blades down and hands
I hate
folded
this
behind your
exercise.
head. Lift at least your shoulder blades off the floor and the legs to a slightly bent position. Keep your abs tight as you bring one knee up, touch it to the opposite elbow, pause and squeeze the abs. Use your core to alternate right leg to left elbow and vice versa. Keep alternating legs until failure. You can always vary the speed to increase intensity. Bicycle crunches are great for the rectus abdominis, the oblique abdominals, and of course the iliopsoas muscles. You guys ready to go? Let's start with 3 sets of 20.
Sweet! I can do those at home before bed or something.
If you're gonna do a core exercise, and you can do 20 reps, yeah, you. If you are gonna do a core exercise, because I'm gonna put bicycle crunches in your next week program.
Yeah, bicycle crunches.
Bike, is that what I said? Mm-hmm. If you can do 20 reps of it, you need to either make it much heavier, or you just need to choose a different exercise. Because if you're sprinting, 20 reps is not going to help you with power generation. Like if you're training your hip flexors, you do like the kettlebell raises. If you're doing just your leg for 50 reps, just add some weight to it. That's why a lot of the exercises, like if a client will ask me, like, oh, can we do like crunches or Russian twists or some shit? I'm like, no, it's useless. It's pointless. That's why a lot of the stuff I have you doing is just heavy shit. Makes you go, yeah. That's how I started training abs.
On a similar note, what he said that they support
Sure.
your spine and something.
Yeah, everything supports your spine.
I didn't do any sort of running after my back injury or anything because my spine would just fucking collapse on itself if I tried something. And then that time where we ran
now you
was
can
the
sprint.
only time I sprinted.
Yeah.
Was the only time we sprinted, or I sprinted after 3 years or something.
And you were
even
pretty good.
jog,
Yeah,
jog.
Yeah, you were pretty good.
Yeah,
First time I ran in 3 years as well. Yeah, I mean, we were all pretty close. Out of 4.
Well, if we count the 2 women on sitting on the side.
Out of 6. Yeah, but it was quite close.
Yeah.
Everyone was quite fast there.
Yeah.
Who was it? Pavis, right? We're all
Yeah.
pretty athletic people, so.
Yeah.
Which you could say about yourself now.
One more time. Better.
Okay. That's how I started training my core. There was this dude, a generic muscly white guy, and I was a mid-teen, pre-teen. He had an app for six-pack abs, and you know that's where the gold is. And I just had this generic shitty thing that I would do at home, and now I can look back on it and know, like, obviously this does nothing. But it's just
It does
funny.
something.
It does something
If
if
you have nothing?
if you're insanely weak, but like
Once you get to it,
if you've
above
been
average
if you've been
point.
like anorexic, like the average person will gain minimal stuff from it. Actually, no, the average person's pretty unfit. The average person will gain some stuff from it, unless you're like insanely obese or insanely malnourished. If you're even remotely fit, even a little bit, those exercises won't do anything for you anymore. So that's why I have you doing those hanging knee raises, eventually leg raises, weighted planks, side bends. Like you need to load it with something if you want to get strong like bull.
diamonds made under pressure.
Yeah.
Although I like rubies better.
How are rubies made?
Probably the same thing.
I don't think so.
Gemstones.
Yeah, but
It's precious still.
oh yeah,
Just
What was-
probably different temperatures, different materials,
different
different pressures.
market value.
Although diamonds should be worth less. Let's not
They
get
should
into
be
that
they
part.
should be worth nothing at this point.
Yeah. Let's not get into why.
Wait. What was I going to say? Muscle you should absolutely train if you want to sprint is your hip flexors.
Which is what I do.
Which is...
But I don't sprint.
Okay, yeah, whoa.
I'm just raring to go.
That's why you sprinted so well. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Because you've been training your hip flexors the whole time.
Yeah. There was no injury.
And tibia raise. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been training basically like a sprinter. But everyone should train for that as well.
Yeah, my shins are not... Oh, my shins are bulletproof. Don't test that.
I remember when I first started training my hip flexors in my life, and I would do, not sprinting, but martial arts, the sheer, like, whoa, I'd have in my kick. Because when I started squatting and training hip flexors, my kicks felt like a G. I felt like a unit. It was great.
After specifically hip flexors.
And squats. Because in the kick, you got different components. You got the raising of the knee, which is going to be a hip flexor, and then the extension of your knee, which both happen in a kick. So the extension of the knee is obviously stronger quads, which is from leg extensions and squats. And then the raising of the knee itself from the hip flexor. This is pretty good analogy.
Yeah.
And the raising of the hip flexor was the first part, the rotation and the torque, and then the actual extension was like snappy. It was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah.
That's the sound effect that came out when I did it.
And you should. There's another benefit. Lots of clients love the results they see in their figure. Since these muscles all taper down, strong obliques add length to the core and create a very slender waist.
Let's do this! I crushed those.
I despise... No. I dislike when people talk about the size of their hips. I was bigger.
Yeah.
So my hips were much
Their
bigger.
hips or their waist?
Hips,
Their
and waist. No, but they think of it as one thing.
Yeah, even though it's not.
And they would see someone who has a naturally slender, because the waist ratio is just nuts on a lot of influencers and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds
And,
like most of it edited as well.
Yeah, more edited or whatever. But
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they,
but
if
some
they
of
are,
them
if they
are
are
also
natural,
just genetically very
yeah,
nice.
if they are natural,
like me.
they will have. The people will look at that and be like, "Oh my god, what exercise did you do to get your hips smaller?"
Yeah, it's just.
And
Is
you
that
ca-
what bothers you?
It bothers me because they think that exercise will make their hips smaller, but
Yeah.
nothing will make a hip smaller apart from a doctor in Miami. You can get your body fat down and you can get everything else toned. You can get it down.
Don't use that word around me.
You can become muscular and accentuate other parts to make it look.
Yeah.
But then they don't understand, and that really irks me when people are like, I want to do this exercise to make this specific thing.
Why does it irk you? I'm the trainer here. Who's asking you that?
We've both been in fitness at the same time. You just took a different route.
Huh?
I became an engineer.
Huh?
We both are equally interested in it. Fitness?
No, we're not. Are you insane?
Interested.
Yeah, you think you're as interested as I am?
Or maybe not.
Are you not? Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant like we were in it for the same time, which is also not true. Go on, say something.
I'm just as interested.
No, you're not. But it
It
also
still irks me the same amount.
Yeah, no. It also pisses me off. You can affect your waist, obviously. You can affect your hips, like you said, by changing the other muscles to give the illusion. But some people just have wide hips. You're not gonna have a slender figure, but you can also make wide hips look very sexy as well, whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a guy, people typically want slender waist by getting like thicker lats and broader delts, so it looks like they got the upside down triangle. But yeah, no, you can't change it. What makes me sad is two things. When women say they want to get rid of their hip dips, which you can't,
Yeah.
and then when they want to get rid of their thigh gap. No, sorry, when they want a thigh gap. Why? You gotta be really thin. Maybe
Either one is fine.
There was this girl I knew. Yeah, either one's fine. But if you have... Don't aim for a thigh gap, because you should also, in theory, want muscle at the same time. And if you're specifically wanting a gap is very it's arbitrary. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a beauty standard that they've put on. And there was this girl I knew a few years ago. This is when I first started to be a PT. She went, "How can I lose muscle?" I'm like, you mean lose weight? She's like, no, I want to lose muscle. I want to be skinny. Like, right. Like supermodel skinny? She's like, yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't help you with that. I want to lose muscle. I don't like the way it looks. I'm like, what? But you should, from a health perspective as well. But yeah,
Does she want to be a model?
No. She just wants to be skinny. Don't know what she's doing now. And she was losing weight. She was basically starving herself. I'm like, you shouldn't do that.
And the next day I was so sore I couldn't
sun
move and
has
had to stay home
fully
from
set.
school. I may have overdone it a little. You're She has no idea what's coming for her. I've been working on Operation Iliosoas at home, hardcore. I've got runs like she's never seen. Wait, that didn't sound right. Oh, she's fast. But I got this, I think.
Our third runners have just rounded the corner. I'm staying here, cracking this and that. It's all your final runners.
You've been training hard, Hibiki. Let's see what you've got. I'm ready. The only goal I had today was not to lose, but now I'm determined to take her all the way out. You're going down, ho!
And
Crap, 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 crap!
not gonna
Give
win.
it to you yet! Get her out there! I know I've lost at this point, but I'm not done yet! She's gotten so fast. I knew you had it in you, Hibiki. Nice work, but there's no way I'm going to lose. Nothing's working!
I was gonna say, I hope she actually
Is
gets
this happening?
sprint training.
Blue bandana girl just reminds me of Goku.
Yes.
Like fighting for the sake of competition.
Yeah, for the game.
Yeah, love the game.
Yeah, someone made a comment that he's not actually the good guy, he just loves the game.
Yeah,
Was it you?
that was me.
Ah,
Same as Gon.
fascinating.
Gon is a little bit more freakish though.
Where'd he go?
Okay. Okay.
I haven't seen either, so...
Yeah.
Gon's the
Goku-
silver head guy, right?
No, Killua is Silverhead.
Gon is the black head guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goku has a very famous messed up scene where his son is getting absolutely crushed by Cell.
Doesn't care.
And he is standing there because he thinks that he just wants his son to, like, in his eyes, the fight is just for the sake of the fight and the competition.
Right.
But his son is, and Piccolo makes a very good observation to Goku, and he says, your son is not the same as you. He's not fighting for the sake of fights and competition. He's standing there wondering why his father is letting him die. He's not the same as you. He's an emotional child, 11 years old, who's wondering why his father is letting him die.
Old enough to fend for himself. That's
Well,
sad.
yeah, they're freaks of nature.
That's sad.
Yeah, watch Dragon Ball Z. RP to Toriyama,
I don't know.
creator. I don't know. Fuck, I forgot his name.
Don't know.
I forgot his name. Great guy though.
You knew him personally?
Silly question. His work spoke to me.
You gotta be kidding me. After all that, I came in second?
You dropped the baton. What'd you expect?
What a killer sprint you have. Wow.
Yeah, pure Goku vibes.
Thank you.
I beat you up. Hey, great match.
Good fight.
What are you doing out here, Miss Tachibana?
I asked myself that same question. I'm the referee.
Did they not know she's the referee?
What that
I don't know
means
what that
is,
says.
since you weren't the one who dropped the baton initially, you shouldn't have been the one to pick it up. It's against one of the many helpful rules of relay racing.
Oh, so she's disqualified?
Since when? Why?
I don't know. It's just what I was told. So, Class B is disqualified.
It's alright.
Everyone learned a valuable lesson that day.
What?
About paying attention to the rules. And of course, friendship. Hibiki was inconsolable for 48 hours.
2 whole
Alright,
days?
team. I think we've all done enough for one day, don't you?
That's
Great
insane
work,
stuff.
everyone.
I've crashed out over less for longer.
Thank you,
what?
Mr. Machio. I'm beat. Today's exercises
gonna
were
shrink?
really challenging.
Hey, hold on a sec.
So
I
cute.
almost forgot. I have something for you guys.
Hungry.
It's been almost half a year since the gym opened, so we're celebrating with a raffle. And we're giving every member 1 ticket as a free gift. Happy 6-month anniversary!
Cool. But what are you raffling off?
Great question. The prizes are actually pretty
Protein.
awesome.
Creatine.
But that wasn't an answer.
Tren.
It's way more fun not to know until you win. I promise you.
Imagine that third place is like, you've won 20 grand, just big pile of money. Second place, you've won your very own like home powerlifting squat kit. First place. Cha-cha-cha.
Love it, so hurry and give it a try. Okay?
Okay.
Try.
Sets himself off.
Steps! Triceps flex down, yeah!
This better be good, Machio.
Let's do it after we get dressed.
I'm so muscular.
Freak.
Me when I walk in public.
Man, Why do I have to eat a crap sandwich? Field day frickin' sucks.
Oh my god, get over it.
For what it's worth, I didn't think you deserved to be
Okay.
disqualified. You're right, I didn't. Not after I've been training so hard. Ugh.
Is that good?
Miss Tachibana,
Yeah.
you should have pretended
which
not to
color
see.
did
I
you-
thought we were bros.
I don't know what
There's
this
no
was
way I
for.
could have done that. Every single student and teacher was
I-
watching
this,
me
this
out
is
there.
this is my
I don't know why
favorite.
you're wasting
This
your
is
energy
this is
talking
like
about
the
things you can't
moot
change.
green.
Either let it go or
Right.
plan your
That's
revenge.
kind of like the flash gets yellow.
Yeah.
This is like a Sotek blue.
Hey, since we have
It's
some
so
time
terrible
before
what's
we have to
happening in the
leave,
Middle East.
Do you guys want to hang out in the sauna after we all take showers?
Sounds
Hell
dope.
yeah!
Ah, it's over. Okay.
Hi! Today I'm going to teach you some benefits of using the sauna and how not to be an animal. You can hang out in any position you want. That doesn't mean start doing yoga poses, just relax and don't annoy anyone. Oh, and here's a fact that's not so fun. If you think you'll burn fat by sitting in here, you're wrong, but it's not your fault.
My God.
Your body's actually a liar and will
They're
sweat out
right.
a bunch of water, making your weight temporarily go down and tricking you. So,
Wow.
here's some benefits, none of which are about your weight. First of all, saunas improve blood circulation.
Yeah.
When you've got blood flowing freely through your muscles,
I
you
agree.
won't have that stiff, I slept like crap feeling in your body. B of all, the sauna gets all that gunk out of your pores and makes your skin glow like a moonbeam. 3, getting rid of excess water makes you less puffy. If you get fatty fingers or cankles, get in here and make it stop.
Okay.
Don't use the sauna when you're sick. It's gross. Your body can fight its own battles. And guys, don't get in the sauna when you're drunk.
Unless you have your own private sauna.
Yeah. You know how much they cost? Like a single unit just put in your garden? $1,000.
Oh.
I don't know what the maintenance fee for the electricity will be though.
Well, if it's one of those standalone ones, I'm sure it's just hot coals and water. That's a sauna.
I meant more like the electric ones.
No.
The
It's
infrared
way
ones.
cheaper to do it.
That makes more sense. Last time I went sauna a week ago, I slept in there for 20 minutes. Woke up when my heart was like... tutum, 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 tutum. Went outside to the little lounge area just to cool off, and I put a towel over my body so the sweat wouldn't make me catch cold. Then just wrapped it over my eyes. Napped for another half an hour. It was great. Then I got cold. Then I went to the steam room. Slept there for another 15 minutes. I was really tired that day. It felt great though.
I'm not talking to everyone, but you know who you are.
We're going to Sweden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. They don't
Swedish? You're thinking Finnish saunas?
finish. Oh,
The one that we went to?
yeah.
I'm
we
sure
should've.
Sweden will have.
We should have. Oh, we're in Finland.
The name of the event was Bachata Sauna.
Oh,
There you are.
did they have them there?
No. Yeah, it was all in a sauna.
What?
That's some orgy level.
And hey, the sauna is kind of like a giant fragrance diffuser, so please take a shower before. No one can relax when your eau de sweat and stank is filling the atmosphere. Basically, have manners.
One of the locals in the gym, he has this trick if it's an infrared sauna, if it's an infrared sauna, because you obviously don't have anywhere you can top up, he'd bring a whole liter of water with him and he'd just throw it against the walls because it would evaporate and the steam would just immediately raise it by like 5-10 degrees depending on how much you do. It's
That's
great.
pretty sick.
Yeah, but it was like, because it's steam, it kind of did burn your skin a little bit if you weren't already sweating.
Ah.
Quite fun.
I haven't used the sauna ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
You've never been in a sauna?
Nope.
Why?
Don't know.
Sick.
Just never really,
It's great.
never really did
Especially
it.
once you start to...
It falls.
When I was going through a rough emotional bout, like 3 years ago, I did this thing where I did it in the sauna because I thought if I'm physically destroyed, it will help my brain open up more. And luckily, for like half an hour, no one went into the sauna at all. So it was just me.
Did what?
What? No one went into the sauna.
Yeah, but did you?
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Shut up. I lied down and I went to my mind palace. I tried to recollect as vividly as I could any painful memories that came up. And then I tried to like Eren Yeager in the Paths style, put adult me there and just talk to me then and tell myself what would I have wanted to hear in the moment. And something clicked and it really helped me process what I was going through and I haven't been able to do it since. It was a very, very strange experience.
Yeah.
And I think it's some school of thought where that's a thing that people do. Just discovered it myself, what can I say? Just that kind of guy.
Nice. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
have a breakthrough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be grody and enjoy.
Pull the audio file.
This sauna is my bestest friend ever. It's the greatest thing Japan's ever created. Actually, they were invented in Finland.
I was gonna
Ah,
say,
there
the
we
fuck?
This was exactly what I needed today.
I'm impressed that you guys can handle this heat. Duh. You think this is the first time I've ever been in one? Oh? Well, it's
Can you
new
handle
for
heat?
me, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Spice
It's actually
and yeah.
very relaxing.
No need to
Oh,
flex that
yeah?
pot.
Then I've got
Yeah,
a
I
little
can ride a bike.
proposition for each of you. I know what the first prize is.
Go swim.
For the raffle, I mean. It's a round trip to America. Shut up! Here's what. We all hang out in here. Whoever can last the longest wins and gets everyone else's raffle tickets.
That's not fair, 'cause she's
I'm
lower.
in, of course, but are you doing what I think you're doing, Hibiki? Yay! Count me in, please!
Awesome! I'm winning that trip.
You sure?
Sit down.
I mean, should you really be gambling with underage students?
I wasn't planning on telling anyone. And if you try to get me in trouble, I'll deny it.
That's dark. You know what's weird? I've always wanted to go to America. But the prize I want most is the official Silverman Gym t-shirt for my workouts!
We get it. You love exercise.
Warning, the following scene is played by anime characters and would be extremely dangerous if attempted by actual humans.
Bet.
And go!
How long did they say? 2 hours? They're cheating by being lower.
And why is that?
You know why?
I just want to make sure you know.
Hot air. Hotter up top.
Just air?
Fucking humidity.
Yeah. Well, technically not, because like humidity would make the air thicker and more dense, which means it would rise much slower. It would still rise, but it would rise much slower, especially in a confined space like that.
But it would still rise.
It would rise, but much slower.
Yeah. But it's not like new air is being fed in. It's a closed system.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just much, much slower.
Yeah. But by the time they go in there, it's probably been on for like 8 hours in the day already.
Just making sure you knew though.
Yeah. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. I know. I know thermodynamics. Did she get Botox? Is that why her face is unchanged? She's not even sweating.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, you're all still here. I'm out! You guys are crazy!
First woman down, Ayaka Uehara.
Did she fall asleep?
I can't take this anymore!
Oh, Akemi Sora you in? Sora you out.
There. Now we're even. Miss, I'm gonna win the relay even though I don't deserve it. Crap, I'm getting dizzy. I can't think. What time is it? How long have I been in here? 30 minutes? An hour? Damn it. I'm usually so much better at this. Oh, come on. Miss Tachibana is still in the game? Against me? That's stupid. Am I about to lose again? To a teacher? But she's old. Am I hallucinating? Is she actually
She's sweating
that
now.
chill? She doesn't even look like she's breathing.
Did she fall asleep?
Can't do it. I'm gonna pass out. I guess this means she's the winner. Huh? Miss Tachibana?
Technically, there's no
Passed out 5 minutes
there's-
in.
There's no rule against sleeping.
She's completely burned!
In the battle of the most competitive, Hibiki and Miss Tachibana are tied for best. And worst.
What? You're completely burned?
Yeah.
Congrats!
From what?
You won an official Silverman Gym t-shirt.
What? Wow. I didn't just win one. I got 4 of these fugly gray t-shirts. Yay. Why can't I be you? The official Silverman Gym t-shirt, coveted by dedicated trainees all across the country. You can't buy the classic silver and black design anywhere anymore. It's vintage.
Gold's
Much.
Gym. I just realized Gold's Gym, Silverman's Gym.
Yeah. Well done. Just like Alucard backwards is... Fuck.
Dracula.
Yeah. What?
A rare find. It even has the original owner's calligraphy as a logo, so it's like he's always touching it. Yep. And I want it for you.
4. She won 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my sprinting training tomorrow. Be ready for that.
What are you gonna do?
First session.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try for the world record. 9.4. 100 meters.
Yeah.
And then slowly I'll transition into subsonic speeds.
And then
Supersonic.
Does it go sub then super?
Yeah. Or
What about just at sonic speed?
I think that's just the sound barrier.
What if
But
you go
never,
at the speed of sound?
really just, you always travel slightly
You
fast.
may not be able to.
That's what the training is for.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.